This is Stallion True Crime TV, where the darkest crimes meet the coldest mysteries. Each week, we reveal the twisted truths behind real-life cases that shook the world. Today's story is one of sabotage, of trust shattered, and a silent killer who changed the way we buy medicine forever. It began with a headache. Just a headache, nothing unusual, nothing to worry about. A young girl woke up feeling sick. Her parents did what millions of us would do. They reached into the medicine cabinet and gave her a capsule of extra-strength Tylenol. Moments later, she collapsed. And just like that, she was gone. Her name was Mary Kellerman, 12 years old, from the suburbs of Chicago. She died on the morning of September 29, 1982, and no one knew why. But Mary wasn't the only one. That same day, Adam Janus, age 27, collapsed suddenly at home. He died shortly after. Later that day, his brother Stanley and Stanley's wife Teresa came to grieve. They also took Tylenol. They also died. 3 members of one family in one day from the same medicine. Then came more names. Mary McFarland, Paula Prince, Mary Reiner, healthy, active, young, or middle-aged. Each one took Tylenol. Each one was dead within hours. 7 victims total. And here's what terrified investigators. The contaminated bottles, they came from different stores across multiple suburbs. This wasn't a manufacturing error. It wasn't a shipping problem. Someone had walked into stores, opened the bottles, laced them with cyanide, and quietly returned them to the shelf. Anyone could have picked one up. Anyone could have died. It could have been you. Panic spread fast. Tylenol was the most trusted pain reliever in America. More than 35% of the over-the-counter market. Now, it had become a weapon. Pharmacies pulled bottles from shelves. People dumped them into trash bags. News stations ran around-the-clock coverage. Fear gripped the country. At the center of the storm was Johnson & Johnson, the makers of Tylenol. Instead of hiding, they acted fast. They recalled 31 million bottles, issued nationwide warnings, offered full refunds, and worked directly with the FBI. They even shut down production, risking the company's future to save lives. Their honesty and speed would become a gold standard in corporate crisis response. But still, the question remained, who did it and why? A letter arrived claiming responsibility. It demanded $1 million to stop the killings. The letter led to James William Lewis. He was arrested, not for the murders, but for extortion. He served time, but to this day, there's no evidence he ever handled the pills. He denies being the killer, and no one else has ever been arrested. No fingerprints, no cameras, no confession. The killer simply vanished. The Tylenol murders remain unsolved, but their impact unforgettable. Before 1982, medicine bottles had no seals, no plastic wrappers, no safety barriers. After the murders, everything changed. Manufacturers introduced tamper-evident packaging, foil seals, child-proof caps. The FDA passed safety regulations. Congress made product tampering a federal crime punishable by life in prison. Even food packaging evolved. Suddenly, ketchup bottles, milk jugs, candy wrappers, all came with seals and security tabs. One act of evil changed every home in America. 7 lives taken by something you probably have in your cabinet right now. Mary Kellerman, Adam Janus, Stanley Janus, Teresa Janus, Mary McFarland, Paula Prince, Mary Reiner. We say their names because they remind us that even the most ordinary routines can hide the deadliest dangers. This was not just a story of murder, it was a story of impact, fear, corporate redemption, and investigative failure. But above all, it was a warning. Trust is fragile, and evil often hides in plain sight. If this case shook you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stallion True Crime TV. We bring you real stories of real people that changed the world forever. Hit the bell so you never miss a case. And remember, in the world of true crime, what you don't know can kill you.